Hello everybody, Mr. Adventure here. Where have you been? Told you fools, I've been married. I took all the energy out of me in life. Everything. Time, money, energy. But I'm back, sort of. I don't really know, like I said, if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. This is called Ramblins. Ramblin'. Help me out with the name. I think I'm going to go with Ramblin' Drive and Walk. So I'm going to drive, just rambling anywhere, like right now. And then I'm going to get out and walk and film. And it's just no location. Maybe we'll talk about it in the future. I might comment in a future video, not even this one. Or I might just back up right now. And, you know, maybe later on tell you, like a hint. I don't know. These are not ones that are like an area you need or want to go to. They're just random videos at random times. I think everything's going to be random. I'm just going to try out all types of stuff. But no skydiving and all that. Come on now. I'm not Mr. Stupid Adventure or any other word you want to come up with. So, yeah. I'm going to keep it civilized. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So how's everybody been doing? I'm still going to do some of the stuff I've done before, like pay places, semi-pay and all that. But I want to do more, not just off the beaten path things. I want to do things that just, you know, are different, but the same thing. You know, routine stuff, but different. I know you've had people drive and talk and this and that. But I'm going to show you the place. And we're going to talk about life. You know? Speaking of that, I'm going to turn this camera around and see if I can't get it to work right. I forget the name of the program. Come on. Come on. There we go. A little delayed. That's free. What do you expect? Alright. So this is just random place that I decide sometimes and not just spur of the moments. I think everything's going to be random nowadays. Just random videos. And picture in picture I'm going to do for like stuff that I expect or want to be like, oh, you know, reaction video stuff. And maybe not a whole video, just part of a video. You know, like, I don't know. If I'm going to go on a water ride, then you obviously want my reaction. I don't expect some things people want to see stuff for reaction, like a certain guy we know likes to open his mouth wide and eat. And yeah, okay. Nobody needs to see all that. If that excites you, you got some serious problems. You know what I'm saying? Get it back on me. We'll see how this works out. You know, driving and videotaping is a dangerous thing. But look what happened to that fanatic. He got fanatical, and what happened? Yeah, expect everybody to do their stuff. Sometimes you can prevent stuff you can't prevent by doing other things. Like, somebody's going to hit you, try to minimize the impact, you know? You're just sitting there like, oh, he's going to obey the law, I'm the man, yeah, whatever. That guy will never learn. You know who he is. Who that is. Anyways. So, these videos are just going to be what they are, you know? I expect people to figure out who I am. My name ain't Mr. Adventure, obviously. You know, but I'm going to tell you what, if you want to see a really dark side of me, I don't care if I'm Christian or not. Well, I do care, but I'm just saying, I know there's a streak in me that I got to stay away from people. That's why I'm, you know, be real leery on doing autograph signs. If that ever happens. You know, because, yeah. That blood inside of me sometimes gets a little too excited. I'm so excited. Anyways, so yeah, if you come by where I live, I just sick the redneck on you down the street. Yeah, he loved to pay you a visit. Anywho, if you're really smart, you might be able to figure out. If you live near this area or been in the area, whatever, you can figure out. It's great, you know. But I'm just doing a test. This is a test of the Mr. Adventure Broadcasting Network. So if you find out where I live ever in the future, you know, I want to shut down, go ahead. Feel free to. I'm not worried about this. I could say a really mean word with the beginning with F, and it ain't F-U, about these people, but I'm going to use them just as much as they try to use you, and that's it. But I'm not doing it, I don't think, in the wrong way. I'm just taking what I can get out of it. You know, these people really don't care about you. On YouTube, I'm going to say it. I don't really care. You report me, whatever. Oh, gosh. Let me consider this crap. Please. You're that stupid. I can't even say that because it's legal. But choose your imagination. I'll take care of you. Wink, wink. Anyway. I actually would take care of you because I talk more than I produce. Like the channel. Somebody else might on my behalf, but I ain't asking you to. But you know, people are agitated to everything. It's like if it makes you feel good to be a piece of crap, go ahead. Go out there and ruin people's days. Swing the sun, beach around. I gotta take the shades off. Come on. There it is. It's a little delayed for some reason. Free, what do you expect? So yeah, anyway, I do want this for money. I'm not going to lie to you or hide every little thing. You know, just some things I'm not going to tell you about my past personally. Tell you what I do before and after on camera. Talk all about you, dirty bastard. No. You know, or whatever else you can come up with. I just like to live life. You know, if somebody wants to say certain things, it's already going to be blocked on here. Not just curse words. But if you find a way around it or whatever, okay. Happy you do. Or did, whatever. You know, but I'm not worried about it. I've had people hate me before YouTube. I don't need YouTube. I just make some more. And if I feel it's too much, then I'll just be out. People still mess with you? Okay, well, that's the gamble of life you take, I guess. So, I hope y'all been doing well, had good holidays and all that fun stuff, blah, blah, blah. The reality is, I like to keep it raw, uncut, unfiltered, pretty much everything, you know? I'll give you an example of how far I'm willing to go, but not all the way on some things, and variations of whatever. Been to my church, and I told them straight out, I don't know, a few years ago, roughly, I said, I like sex, but I gotta get married so I can do it right. I straight up said it how it is. I don't hide how I feel and what I'm gonna do and all that, but I'll give you every little detail. I'll put it here, put it there, you know. What? But I give you enough, I feel. I mean, I'm not here to do everything, see everything, experience everything, exploit everything, you know? So, anywho, I don't have a particular place I want to go to. Ever, I think, honestly, in these videos. I have an idea, but it may change. It may totally change instead of just somewhat change. I don't know. I just want to show you places, you know, and not give you where I'm at, because it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to hide anything. It's just, I just want you to see life for what it is sometimes. You know, experience it in at least one or more different way. You know, and just see, look how the traffic is today here in this place. It's all going to be America. I'll tell you if I'm going overseas eventually ever. You know. Or if I'm out of the state, I might go that far. I'll tell you, I'm not in Florida. I'm in Florida now, obviously, but, well, not obviously, but I am. I'll tell you what state I'm in, and that's about enough, all you need to know. Get the idea of, wow, look at this place, look at that place. Is it where he lives? Is it a place he frequents? If he don't live there, or whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. It's not that type of video. Maybe in the future I'll change it up, and it'll be that type of video. I don't know. Let's get it back on this beautiful face. Seems to be you want my face more than the rest of the world. You never know how much these people are taking your stuff and just doing whatever with it. Dude, I don't care if it's American or not. People are nosy nowadays, and then some. Yeah, topics are just going to flow as I drive. I feel it's best I drive. And obviously, if I go in the area that's woods, there ain't gonna be much flowing probably on some days. So I'll be out of there. I might not even put any of that in the video because I want to be able to have the juices flowing for you, like as if you're here and we're just having a conversation, back and forth or solo, only me, only you, whatever. So, yeah, that's what it is. What it is. Check sign. Lights on. Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna rambling out the topics and going to wherever, driving and walking. Some of y'all, if you watch my videos enough, or in the past at least once, might be able to figure out where I'm at. Others might have to look at every little part of the video and figure, oh, let me look that up. Where's that at? Or know that place. They see something. Okay. Yeah, I picked my nose. Isn't it beautiful? What can you do? Go up camera and go, oh, okay, hang on, man. Don't be so... Not even the word gay. Oh, I said it. Oops, I'm sorry, I slipped. You see what I'm saying? I don't worry about things like that. Don't worry that much. You're going to sue me or whatever? Great, go ahead, man. It's just going to make it worse for you than for me. I'm not going to worry about you. Even if you get in trouble with whoever, I'm not going to worry about it. I think I just saw a German convenience store over there. Oh, no. Maybe we swing around. Let's swing around and check that out. I'm certain that is, but I could be wrong. Been wrong before. Don't be wrong anymore, Mr. Venture. Oh, you know nothing. Stop you. I'm not going to play that game. Let's watch this game unfold. Where is the dang thing at? I'm not going to pull in front of somebody. I'm going to show you. There's a car over there. I wish I could show you. Oh, but I'll pull in front of him now. Ah! Okay. There's a car. I can't turn the thing right now because I don't want to have to undo the point of view of the position I want. Yeah, I could do all the gimbals and all that other crazy stuff, but I'm like, let me get that fancy, man. Just get out there and film. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, it's called Pit Stop. But, oh, okay, never mind. It looked like a German place. And it's got black, red, yellow, or black, yellow, red. Let's just go in here and I'll show you from parking space. Let me go in and ask the guy what his flag color means. I'll be right back. It's kind of live, like. Hang on a minute. Mr. Venture, be right back. Ooh. Okay. Just a sign. So you know. I'm talking like a ventriloquist. So I get a little farther away. Okay. Talking like a ventriloquist. I don't want the guy thinking, he's videotaping me. The guy who was, foreign, we'll say, but not German. Alright. People get bent out of shape by that when I kid about people's accents. I have the most messed up accent ever, I think. Honestly. Get it back on my face. Feel free if you want, dude. I got the most weirdish you could ever have. God, I'm feeling sexy now. I shouldn't say the word G-O-D in anything, really, honestly. That's something you can put down in the comments below. What is something that irks you that people say, a saying, a phrase, a word. What words do you think we shouldn't say? Since we're all so high strung out on everything nowadays. You know, what word really irks you? Gets you going in the morning. You know, I never expected the wife that I married, from where she's from and all that, if you ever see or hear anything about her someday, be privileged. You will be. If not, it is what it is. I leave it up to her, but never would expect it. Had a dream, and that's all like a silhouette. Now the silhouette became reality. And I see her. Every day, of course. But I'm just like, I didn't know it would be this, it would turn out like this. It's not like I had any specific nationality in mind or anything. I went through all types of phases when I was younger, but I don't know. I wanted that type of nationality, I guess, but I didn't expect it to actually happen, work out, whatever. And it did, and I'm like, yeah. I know I'm getting a lot of flack from it and stuff like that, but I'm like, it's worth it to me. She is the most beautiful girl in the world to me. So beautiful, so sexy, hot. I have to say it, I'm sorry. And everybody says that about their wife, I know, but to me, God made my mind gravitate towards her. You know? And she's very smart, very caring, loving, so many things. You can learn a lot from that. I'm not saying every female in America is a piece of garbage, but I don't know why things have gone the way they have, and they got attitudes and stuff, especially in Florida. Maybe it's the heat. I don't know. Let's turn this camera around and get off this ugly mug for a little bit. Hang on, if I don't crash first. I think I gotta clean my screen is what it is. Dirty. You got screen protector and all that other junk on it. There's no perfect phone, by the way, folks. They all suck. I don't care how much money you spend. There's a new model out with something you want it or better. And then it's like, what? You know, so. Yep. Yep, right. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh. I guess he decided to go a different way. The car right there going. Whatever. People just do whatever they want nowadays. Speaking of that irks me how people just drive and get away with stuff that, you know, if you did, or at least I know, did, would have the blue light coming after me. So yeah, suggestions are appreciated. I see a certain who traveling now. I'm like, huh, I like to do that. But I'm not going to sit there and do stuff that I do in America that some people consider like this, for example, boring. You know, I'm going to not do the big expected everybody's seen stuff either. I'm not going to even do a combo. I'm not going to even interview people and say, how much do you love your beans and rice? No. What I want to do is look for the most out of the norm places. Nothing too crazy, because I don't want to be chopped up in some soup. But just find the places that are less desirables and make them better, and just investigate and everything, and just be more excited about that. Not just excited about rich folks or something, or big entertainment, all that crap. This is not the channel for that. This is not just reality, but this is raw. You know, how people are struggling. I want to know that. And all the dirty nastiness out of life within reason. I want to exploit that. You know, and show people how really it is. Like in Mexico, it's not as bad as people say. They're doing fine. It's just certain people that want to leave for various reasons. And the bonus on top is the nasties. But not anymore. Have you seen that thing? Man, that's some serious old-fashioned militia. Maybe making sure you ain't coming through there. You know, at least not through the fence part, whatever you want to call it. Now, the underground, they can only do so much, but they've figured out a lot of places that people are trying to, you know, go and come out in a restaurant or something that's abandoned. So they're going to be investigating abandoned places, any place they think, even if it ain't abandoned, that it might be a place where they're going to come up out of the floor or whatever. They're flying over, checking every place and every person. So, yeah, surprise. They thought, oh, it's just the wall. Nah, fools, more than the wall. So, yeah. It's definitely more than the wall that they're going to be doing. And who knows what else? This man is on a mission. Only going to have 4 years, though. What's going to happen beyond that? Who knows? You know? But I do know one thing about my videos. The longer I feel it needs to be, the more I will do that for the video. Part 1, 2, or whatever. As well, you know. And this is just one video. So, I'm making judgment calls. Something like this is going to be short, obviously, you know, because I don't want to just talk about everything all in one video and videotape every single nook and cranny of a place. You know, if I see or think of something of interest or I know a special event, I might just add it in on the spur of the moment or have it planned. I don't know. But for now, this is just a test like any other video I've done. Whether I said or not, all of them been tests. Like, I want to go here. I did it more for me, but I want to do it both. More for me, more for you, more for in general. So, yep. That's what I'm going to do. Anyways, I may not even talk sometimes. Imagine that. I just more or less, you know, let it flow. More natural. You don't always have to say something. Sometimes there's nothing to say. Or doesn't need to be continuous talk. Like a certain fatter man we know about. Carpet who? Carpet what? Anyhow, about ready to end this video, so you know I'm just showing random stuff. Get it back on me. All eyes. And talk about what I've been up to besides marriage life. You know, she was quite a ways away when I met her, and I kept going back and forth until we got married. But also the family is still far away. She has a church she's already been going to, so there's that and other things. So that's why I haven't had time to film, among other reasons. Because just ain't been the time. That's all. You know, ain't been the time. I try to get the time, but it's not just time. Sometimes it's money too. You know. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna now try to buckle down now that we've gotten ourselves settled enough. Things, not just married, but things in general. So, I take advantage of this time to try to get the channel really going. Yes, money's still going to be the main issue, but not totally so much. I think you can figure out how that will work out. And anybody who helps me, I'm going to always try to give back as much as I can. I just thank you. You know, so. Yep. That's how it's gonna be. So what have y'all been up to? Tell me about your life. What's going on? I always tell you about mine. I even ask questions, but I really want to know. How you feeling? Not just arsehole and plumbing. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Anyways. If you don't want to give feedback, I understand. That's fine, I get it. I'm gonna still keep trying to figure out something eventually here. You know. And whatever works, works. Work it. Let me search it. What? So let me take you guys off. I'm about ready to get out of the car and end this video on something nice other than my face. Yeah, this is the first test, so it's kind of rough to get used to. I got used to switching the camera, get used to looking at things while I'm driving, and know the camera's on me, and remember which way do you want to, have the camera facing on you or outward, stuff like that. So I'm hoping it'll get better, hoping and praying. I'm doing a lot of soul searching of late, folks. I don't need a leader to tell me to go to church and stuff like that. Remember that. It's a relationship between you and God. God. So yeah, let's see. This thing can tell you how long you've been going. Okay. We're at the 25 mark. I think that's about good for videos like this. Maybe a little less. I'm gonna get better at filming stuff. I may redo this video. You may never see this video. If you see it, then you know I kept it because I'm talking about it and it's still here. So let's go ahead and pause it for a second. When I get out of the car, restart recording from where I left off. Pause, unpause. Show you a nice little ending video. Thank y'all for being there and not unsubscribing. Hopefully get some new subscribers. I got a lot of ideas that are going to definitely be tested. It's just a matter of the right time, money for some things, and availability, I guess. All right, let's hold on a second, yeah? Okay, in case you haven't noticed, we're at the beach. I don't even have my steady tripod thingy. I'm just doing it raw. I have it, but I said, heck with it. I'm just going to get out here and do it. If you want to do it, do it. Right. Don't do it with Mr. Adventure. He ain't doing nothing right ever. Well, do you figure out what it is? It's the beach. Some of you might know what kind of beach I'm at, or what location, whatever. Others you might not. Ain't that blasted sun, so I don't know what I'm getting. Zoom in on the area. It's got interesting zoom. You scroll up and down, top to bottom on the screen, or left to right if you're horizontal. With the zoom, just thought I'd let you know it's a lot better than the pinchy stuff they give you. Look how clear it is. Let's get in on that. I know I got it. I'm better at just guessing at stuff because I know the area or know how the sun is and all that stuff, and usually you can fix it or don't have to sometimes. So I'm going to end it on this and keep my big mouth shut and tell y'all thank you for helping support me, not support me, beat me up, whatever, unsubscribe and all that. All the negative and positive is good. See how clear that water is? That's how it normally should be here. And you can see a lot of fishies and other sea life in there at times. I know you're thinking about the sharks. Well, they're there no matter whether you like it or not. Plenty. It's just the way it is. Right now it looks like there ain't many. That could change at any moment. Alright, I'm going to end up this and tell y'all hit the subscribe if you're new. Tell your friends, tell grandma about it. See you on the next one.